Hello, 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 all you awesome stepmoms. Welcome to today, Saturday morning. And again, I keep getting on here. It's coffee chats, and I don't be bringing no coffee. Like, what's going on with that? Just, hey, next week I'm gonna have a coffee mug, but I do hold true to my word. We do get on here and we do chit chat. So good morning, all. Yes, today we're gonna talk about how is it that we manage to fill everybody else's cup when we on empty. And I think that is a tried and true statement when it comes to being a stepmom. We are accustomed to putting everyone else's needs before our own. Not saying we have to, not saying it's wrong, not saying anything negative about that. It's just sometimes how we are equipped. Is sometimes we hear oftentimes is taking the high road. It's oftentimes it's just the easiest thing for us to do as stepmoms, as sometimes just to keep just pouring in, filling up the cups, filling up the cups, filling up the cups. No, our cup is not full. No, we have not filled up our cup. And the good thing about that is we're not pouring from our cup and everyone else's. It's we have that picture of whether it's sweet tea, whether it's water, ice water, whatever that is that you bring to your blended family. And so today we're going to talk about that. How is it as stepmoms we are filling up everybody else's glass, everybody else's wants and needs and desires, or whatever it is they need help with, but at the same time we're still empty. And I don't mean empty as far as not being fulfilled in our blended families, not being fulfilled as a woman. I mean is we're just tired. We get tired, don't we? I mean, if you're watching this and you're sharing, I'm sure you're sharing, I want to give you a chance to share with another awesome stepmom. We get tired, don't we? And I'm trying not to say so much, so ding, ding, ding for me. We get tired. We want to go on and be there to support our spouse. We want to be there to make connections. We want our stepkids to love us because we love them, no matter what that is. And it comes a time where we're just pouring and filling and filling and filling, and we're not getting our cups filled. I have a few examples here where when it comes to preparing food, we're cooking dinner, we know what this one likes and what that one doesn't like, and so we're cautious. Don't add the onions, this one doesn't like eggs. And sometimes when we don't see our stepkids for maybe it's been a month and they have a new dislike that we don't even know about. So we're cooking dinner and it's done and everyone's sitting around the table and they're like, oh, I don't eat this anymore. I don't eat pizza anymore. And you're saying, okay, when does this happen? And so here it is. You did the best you could to get dinner here, because look, we're sometimes we're running on empty, right? And so what do? We say, okay, well, since you don't eat pizza, then go ahead and fix yourself a bowl of cereal. And so then word gets back that, oh, everyone else was eating pizza, but your stepkid had to eat cold cereal. Right? Isn't that how that goes? We are doing the best that we can, making sure everybody else's needs are met. We're running on empty, and here it is, the story gets. And now we have to fight against or combat against that wrong, saying that the situation totally wasn't like that. And here it is, we were doing our best. And that's a double coming up empty. Not only is our cup not empty, but now our character is being taunted as being empty. Next example that I have is when we manage to fill everybody else's cup. We manage to fill everybody else's needs but our own. It's done out of habit. They get used to us being there and doing that or they get used to us being there and not saying anything about a situation that comes on and that comes up. And the example that comes to mind is you never, ever, ever, the last 10 times your bio mom dropped the kids off unannounced, you had nothing to say because this is their house. So, of course, you don't have to call ahead when you're coming home, right? But you had something planned. That one night that you had something planned, you needed that, whether it was that time alone, whether it was that event with the girlfriends, and here it is, that one time. You needed that for yourself because you know you were running low. You needed the girls to be around, or you needed that time alone, whether it was to wash your hair, which that's something that I'll be doing today, right? Whether it was to wash your hair or just read that book or watch that Lifetime show, you needed that. The house to be empty so you could have that time to yourself. And it came up. So here it is, because the last 10 times you said yes, or it just happened and you didn't say anything. And so it's one of those calls to being a stepmom when we manage to fill everybody else's cup. We manage to fill everybody else's needs and our own. Just we put those on the back burner. And when I say this, I don't say this out of us being weak. I don't say this out of us being a pushover. I don't say this out of us being, as sometimes we feel like, the help. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that this is wrong, but I'm saying that it doesn't have to be this way. And so that's what this community is all about. That's what being a stepmom with power is all about. And so today I want to leave you with saying it's okay. You're not the only one going through this. There's us other stepmoms out here that we're going through the same. And I didn't even introduce myself. I'm going to stop right now and say hello again, everybody. Those who are watching the replay, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the share button. I'm Siobhan Sampson. I wanted to get in and just, because I felt heavy on this morning, get in. I am your stepmom coach. I help stepmoms and stepdads crush the chaos when it comes to blending your family, your blended family, so that you can have bliss. And so when you find yourself feeling empty and you're helping everybody else around you, know that you're not alone. Know that it doesn't have to be this way. That there is ways. If one way is continue to show up Saturday mornings for these stepmom coffee chats, and continue to hit the like and make the comments and be a part of this stepmom nation community. If you're not already, make sure you take the stepmom quiz so that you're able to get the Crushing the Chaos weekly tips, as well as maybe you need something a little bit more than that. And I will put in the comments below the link to set up a stepmom power chat. That's another way. If you are like, I am tired and I don't know what else to do, but I know something has got to give, and you're ready to take your blended family out of the chaos and into the realm of bliss, go ahead and sign up to talk with me and have a stepmom coffee chat. That's all it takes. So I never keep you long, right? Because us stepmoms, we always have something to do, right? And so again, I thank you for chiming in this Saturday for Stepmom Coffee Chats. Let me take my sip. That was my pretend mug. I don't know how I always get on here and forget to bring my coffee, but to me, I'm here for the chit chat and the conversation. So I thank you again for liking and sharing. And until next time, as always, love and bliss.